Are you here? Who's here with me? Show yourself. I know you're here. Am I reaching you? Can you hear me? Who's here with us? We need to communicate.
You insulted them.
Three ravens.
No, we were looking at the ravens. Suckers! Eat my dust! Nothing else.
Oh, there's a bunch of them over there.
Oh, that's turkeys, yeah.
What? Where?
Over there in the... Why are you looking in the sky? Turkeys don't fly.
No, but they could be in the trees.
Jesus.
I don't know where they are. Some turkeys are coming at me. I don't know where they are. Jesus. I've seen turkeys in the trees. It freaks me out.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Freaks me right out, man.
But I feel like that wouldn't be the first place to look.
It would for me, because that's where they freak me out. God.
Porkies on the ground.
Yeah, porkies on the ground.
We gotta go to the other one, man.
The other one was more intense for me.
Yeah, it's different.
Should be watching the woods here a little bit, too. Feel free to pan it around a little bit, man. Get some primo stuff. Whatever.
I can hear the music playing right now. Oh, every time we've been out here, there's been deer over here.
There's some right there. Right there.
Are they decoys?
No,
No,
because
I'm
we saw
That
them
one
over
was
there.
just
Because there
moving.
were three there last time too.
But not
What's with the three?
Not in that
Three
spot.
ravens, 3 deer.
Not in that. They were over there, honey. This is a different spot.
Yeah, but there were 2 spots that had 3 deer last time.
Honey, they're not decoys. They're real deer. Look
I'm just saying, the number 3, we need to pay attention.
Interesting. 3 3s.
There was
Always been my
33
number
turkeys.
is 3.
Is that weird little, there's a couple little shacks out there. It was like a little hunting.
I saw them in this field. Saw them back over here. So now the 3 there. It's a cool little windmill that we saw back in there.
3 is kind of the universal number. They're there. 3 of them. 3. No, 4. Or is it 3?
I only see 3.
Yep, it's 3. So you tell me.
I'm telling you right now.
You tell me, why is everything in 3s here? 3 is the universal number. It's the
Bring the camera over here. So we're going out into the woods, in a little expedition here. And as we're driving out here, it's like we see 3 ravens, and then we see 3 deer, and then we saw another group of 3 deer. So we're kind of speculating on, like, you know, does this have some meaning? So we're going to be on alert and kind of watch out for the number 3 with what we do out here. So just
How many
see what
rings are there?
happens.
Straight. There's 2.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, 2 that we know of. Interesting. Good point. Now, it's an adventure.
It's not too far back. A couple hills
It's a little bit bumpy, this feeling inside. Oh yeah.
This one is taller than the other one.
Is it?
That big, bigger.
Sweet. I like it. Not scary at all out here. No.
No, not at all.
This is still better than that side road I took to
Oh,
get
yeah.
to the women's retreat that one time.
Okay. I'm saying some of these mounds are probably mounds.
It's a cool tree there. They added in that.
There's cool shit back there. We're almost there. Barry's behind us.
I saw his lights a minute ago.
Okay. Keep it a little bit more. I think it's down the bottom of this hill.
We're not seeing him right now. There he is. I see some lights. He's still back there. I see. I don't know what I see right there. What the hell?
I think out here, but it's just
Chop it off. There was never really a road here.
we're coming up out here. But,
Didn't see a heck of a lot of places to pull off. So I don't know that we missed anything.
you'll see the
right?
place to pull off. when we get
Right.
there. So,
I mean, we've just been pretty much flat road here, so I don't think we missed anything.
Yeah.
I think we must be okay.
There's something in the road there.
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Wasn't there last time?
I think we
Or
curved. I
maybe
think
not
we just
the road.
curved. I think
Okay,
we're
there's
okay.
that's our spot.
I see it right here.
Okay, to take a left when you get in here?
Okay.
That's fresh.
Yeah, I know. Take a left and we're going to be right there.
Okay. So do we just park, or do we
We can park here if you want.
want to
Yeah,
walk
we can park
further?
right here.
It's up to you guys.
Yeah, we can park right
We'll
here.
pull up a little bit so that's very
But it's right there. You can see it. Yeah, you can pull up this way if you want.
Oh, you know what? I see a spot right over here. This looks like a good parking facility right here. As the Jeep sinks into the muck.
Yeah, you don't want to go through that.
So RJ, you tell me, what do you think we're looking at here? What is this? Tell me about this.
Well,
What your thoughts are.
in this particular area and all the way within a 100-mile radius, there's a lot of these earth rings.
You can see
And they could have been built by the Yam Kodesh, which they were here between about 200 BC to 300 AD. And they were driven out by the local tribes we have now. But, you know, they had a certain knowledge how to do things, and they were mound builders.
I was going to say, now those would be like probably the mound builders,
Yep.
because everybody's like, we don't know a ton about them stuff. but-
Right, so
Yeah.
that's
No,
what
this
they
is
claim.
cool.
Yeah, so
I mean, I'm
in
just
the
looking
late
at
20s
this.
and early 30s, a gentleman from the U of M called Walter Hinsdale came up here to map these out.
Yeah. That is amazing. And you said there's two of them here?
Yeah, there's one about 2,300 feet that way.
That way.
And you can get to it by car.
Yeah. Huh. Wow. Oh, well. I am going to say this is pretty amazing. I'm really glad we came out here. I have never seen anything like this.
We're definitely it's an ancient
Yeah.
structure.
This is a place where
And you can walk all the way around.
stuff went down. Yeah.
Except over there, some more trees fell.
That's one here too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see that.
Huh.
It's cute. Banjo and Lily are following the ring.
Yeah.
I know.
Wow. I didn't when we were talking about it last night, I didn't realize how big it was.
In the middle there?
Rock in the middle. Where? I do not.
But the other one has a beautiful big pink and
Huh.
green and white rock.
Oh, I see it. Okay, there it is.
Seems to be like a central point. Here's my crystal.
Do you think, I have to think, maybe was this like did they use this as like a time telling device, a seasonal thing? Like, with a marker here, did that somehow mark like
Well,
a calendar?
Yeah. Directions, whatever. Yeah,
Huh.
it supposedly was a spring over that way. But, that's the way the other one, but I had a feeling that this was where they celebrated life, and now the other one they buried
The dead.
the dead. And
Interesting.
yeah,
I just wonder what the significance of the rock would be. Of course, there could have been a lot more
well, and the
over
other
time.
one, the other one very calculated with a. They were lined up true north, west, east, and there was a little one next to it that was magnetic north, east.
It's cool.
So they had knowledge.
That is awesome. It's so weird that we're like here in Michigan and we're standing in this like ancient site where like people gathered. People were here, man. That's like wild.
I know. What was his purpose?
Yeah. RJ's dropping some Skittles down and we're gonna.
My crystal offering from last week.
Yeah.
I had a couple up there. One's gone, but hopefully they took it. But yeah, some people claim this is a fairy ring too. So,
Right.
who knows? Giants could have been met here.
Yeah.
Because I see some of these hills. To me, might be mounds. We don't know.
Yeah.
Where they bury them. So
Wow.
let's get over this way. Everybody seems to be attracted all the time over that way.
Yeah. See what the instincts are telling him. Hole.
Yeah, you find those around too.
Interesting.
Yeah, Daniel, this is another thing that's really weird too. Is
Yeah.
we find a lot of stuff growing still green, and besides even this kind of plant,
Right?
inside the rings. Especially the other one.
Huh.
There's grass right here a lot. See that?
Yeah. Yeah, there's some green poking up even here in the winter in the snow. It definitely inspires like a sense of awe just to.
Yeah. I picture a bunch of people lined up sitting.
Yeah.
Sitting around this ring and somebody in the middle speaking.
Yeah.
So what's that thinking? He's fine. More green grass. What do you think, Beth?
If I wasn't out here, I wouldn't know which direction to go to if I went out here with you guys.
Well, so see that area there, Daniel? We think that might have been a water source
Okay.
at one time. And
Yeah.
there's also some mounds, like little grave mounds to the left over there.
Yeah.
But this was an esker, they say, which was an underground river and a glacier. And the Native Americans or indigenous people used to bury their dead there.
Right. Wow.
But definitely on the other one, you'll see all the mounds.
That's
on
cool.
The outside. Look like graves and then even dug up.
Yeah. I know my mom used to always tell us that down by my grandmother's house down by Brother and Calava area there, that there were mounds back in the woods there. And we never really ever found them, but she had always told us when we were younger that there were mounds back there. She even pointed out a few areas where she thought they were. But we've never really tracked them down.
You see that little mound and this.
Yeah, I see that. Yep.
I just wonder if those were at one time
Yeah.
a grave, but
you know, it would be crazy interesting. You know how they do those the things now where they fly over, like, you know, the lost temples and shit, and they'd use the radar lidar stuff from above and get that map. Can you imagine running that here just to see what kind of showed up on that map? That would be really cool.
Right. So I don't know if I can make it over this. You probably can.
Yeah, it's a little
We can always go back around.
Okay.
You want to go lower?
Yeah, let's go this way and be less janky on the camera. So
My knees are.
my knees would rather not work today. That's how my knees like to function. So
But you see,
it's very still out here.
yeah. You see the little mounds?
Yeah, I see. Yeah, right
And
there.
they got me wondering.
Yeah. Huh. I don't know. Something was coming through the woods. I'm not sure what. We're gonna hope maybe it's Banjo or Lily, but so basically, yeah, we're walking on the ring. You know, it's like it's just that's so cool.
But I would like to come out here when the weather's nice
Yeah.
and do some experiments with equipment and
I would like to too. Maybe in the evening, you know.
meditate. Oh yeah.
Come out here, get a little towards dark, see what kind of lights. Look for light anomalies.
We've never been out here during the night.
Yeah.
But you can see how, you know, it's built up and it's definitely man-made.
Yeah.
Moat around here.
Yeah. It's got like that right around the whole outside where it looks like the dirt was pushed up here, like the earth was shoveled up or however they moved it.
Some more green.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah. I put some Skittles over there too.
Yeah, I seen the Skittles there. I just did.
Wes, what'd you say about the woods? Yeah. What'd you say about the woods? Well, it's pretty close to where Barry's at right now. There's some more green plant.
You can kind of get a sense of how big it is when you look here, you know, and you can see like Deb and Barry's towards the other side, but he's still got a ways to go.
That's a little over a football field size, isn't it?
And you can see the outline on the other side where it's raised up. But this is big. Like I said, when we were coming out, I figured these were going to be some little things. This is huge.
Yeah. Driving out here today because I was wondering if it wasn't a lot later, like during the logging days or whatever, and they use this as a holding pond or something. But if you look at how it's built, there's no way because you couldn't keep watching. I mean, if you had it as high as that wall down there, it'd only be about here. So those walls up there would have been totally used.
Right, right.
Well, if we were down south, you would wonder if it wasn't from the Civil War where they dug it out so they could watch for enemy coming. But we're not down south. Banjo.
Yeah, almost like a fort to be protected. I mean, there's just a lot of different.
Very much. I mean, when I first seen it, the first thing I thought, it looks just like Fort Ancient walls and down in southern Ohio,
Yeah.
eastern Ohio, southwestern. It looks very much like the Fort Ancient works and
Yeah.
stuff. And,
Huh.
Banjo.
That is wild.
Giant, I don't know.
Falling. Don't worry. I got it. I'm good. Yeah, this is fascinating. Like I said, I didn't realize the scope of this. You know, people used this at some point in the past for whatever, for ceremony. That's amazing. Huh. That one tree over there stands out because it's all bare of bark. It's all been stripped from it. It's very still out here. We're not close to anything right now. But this is just mind-blowing that this is out here in these woods. That is so cool.
Like Daniel said, let's come out here in the summertime or better weather and do some experience and
Yeah.
equipment.
I wouldn't mind pitching a tent in here.
That's, you know what, that's not even a horrible idea, Barry. You can have a little base tent out there and set up here. I'd just be curious because in the dark, like what lights might you see, what might be out here?
That's what I told
What
him.
might
just
present?
out of the corner of my eye, just a second ago, I seen this white flash. It was just
Really?
real quick.
Huh.
But I don't. And they said they didn't see it, so I don't know.
You know what's kind of weird?
Blinking or something. Or,
I was walking back over this way, and I was walking, and out the corner of my eye, I saw what looked like a giant white snowflake, like right here. And I looked, and I'm like, "There's nothing there," but it looked like a snowflake was going by me.
But I mean, I just seen this whole white flash.
Huh.
But it
Weird.
was white, like you say, like a snowflake
Yeah.
or whatever. It wasn't like a regular light or whatever.
Yeah.
But
Huh.
it caught me.
I didn't think I thought about it, and then I'm like, "No, you probably are just like imagining." But yeah, I had to do a double take because it was way too big to be a snowflake,
Yeah.
and it was right by the side of my head, like here, and I just caught a glimpse of it.
I this resonates with me.
Yeah.
I could
Yeah.
stay here for
No, we should
a few days or
definitely
whatever.
we should definitely come back out here. Yeah,
I
at least
thought
a
you'd
night or
like
two.
it. I
Yeah.
was really excited for you guys.
This is
to see.
amazing. I mean, just to think what voices we might hear
Oh,
from
yeah,
the
I mean,
past or what.
This has got to be at least 800 years.
Yeah.
Probably way more than that.
That's so cool. That is
But
just,
that's why I was just
it's
telling
blowing
RJ.
my mind.
When we were driving out here, I got to thinking, well, you know what? Maybe it could have been a holding pond.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
logs
right,
or
right,
whatever.
right.
But when you look at how it's sloped down like that,
Yeah.
if they'd have put water in here,
Yeah.
with as low as that wall is compared to this
To that
one,
one.
you'd only have water up to about
Just
right
be
here.
slopping,
So this would
yeah.
be totally waste.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you know, I don't see that
Yeah.
that's the case. You know,
No.
it's got to be. And like I said, if you were ever down and seen the other
Yeah,
earthworks in Ohio
yeah.
and stuff, it's I mean, exactly like.
See, I got to check some more of that stuff out. That's so cool.
Yeah, stuff like this is the type of stuff that really fascinates
Yeah.
me and stuff. I mean, I'm
Probably gonna fall on my butt
careful.
here. So everybody be ready. Watch this video, and I might fall on my butt. Here we go. Yeah. Slippery, snowy leaves. I think we're almost there. Hey, I think I made it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm good. I'm good. I'll catch Barry. Catch Barry.
very close.
We'll get the fall if Barry goes down there.
I mean, you know, unless you, like say, it would be hard to stumble across this if you didn't know where.
Yeah, you know, in all honesty, I could almost, you know, if I was walking this trail and not paying much attention, I could almost probably walk by it and
Yeah, I
not
mean,
realize.
if you were walking like right here,
Yeah.
and just looked over here, you think, oh, there's an old creek
Yeah,
bed or
yeah, it
whatever,
looks like
you
an
know,
old
going
creek
through
bed.
there
Yeah,
or whatever.
yeah.
But
But then you see it goes
when you get
around the
up to
whole
it,
thing.